ranking the best running backs in Madden 25. And boys, we're back here with another tier list update. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the running back position. Before we get into today's video, I do want to talk about our sponsor real quick, MMOEXP.com. If you guys want an alternative to buying packs, consider buying coins at MMOEXP and make sure to use code DILL at checkout for 5% off your order. Number 4, do want to head and get into the new cards right here. Want to take a look at the old tier list where I think so much has changed. So a lot of these cards for me are going to drop down 2 tiers. I think we got some absolutely new elite running backs, and I think we have a brand new S tier. And for me, this is what the tier list is going to look like before we get into the new cards. And I still want to say before we get into the cards today, like cards in the C tier are still pretty good, man. Honestly, I think they're really good value for the running back position. I don't necessarily think you need like an S tier running back in this game, just given how the run game as a whole plays in this game. Now we are going to get a start right here with Amari from the Cardinals. And this is a card that is 5'9", 87 speed, 87 acceleration. We are on Budget Beast Watch right here. He doesn't have bad physical stats. No real juke, no real spin, no real trucking, no real break tackles. So I feel like that's where this card just kind of loses me. Also does nothing as a receiver, so not a hidden budget beast. This is going to be a card that starts off in our F tier. After that, we get Bucky Irving, and this is a card that is 5'10", 195, 86 speed, 87 acceleration. This time doesn't hit 80 break tackle, which I want all my running backs to hit. And again, not the worst physical stats in the world, just really doesn't do anything crazy. 70 catching, 70 short route running. If he was a little bit faster, I think he could have been a solid budget option, but this is going to be another card that starts off in the F tier. Now after that, though, we get one of my favorite cards in the game. This is 87 overall Chase Brown. With my take on how running back plays in this game, this is a very ideal running back to use in my opinion. He's an 87 overall, going for 50k, has 89 speed, 90 acceleration, so really good from a physical stat standpoint, and also this time has decent break tackle of 81, 87 juke, can even catch the ball as well with 73 catching. Obviously the route running isn't there, but I just feel like Chase Brown, this is what I'm looking for a budget card, and really what I'm looking for my running back. I feel like he's just overall just very solid, man, and I'm going to go ahead and place him in the C tier. He's honestly probably my favorite card out this tier, maybe besides Kenneth Walker, just because of their value and what they can do. Really big fan of Chase Brown. After that, we get a lower overall most feared card. This is Jamal Williams. This card is 6 foot, 224, 85 speed, 85 acceleration, so not the best physical stats in the world, but does have great break tackle, 83 juke move, 88 trucking, 84 change of direction as well. This is kind of a weird card where I think Jamal Williams, you can definitely argue potential D tier, and I don't hate it. I just think with some of the cards, like, do I think he's a better card than like CJ2K? I'm gonna go ahead and also place him in the F tier. Maybe could see D tier, though. He does have some really high break tackle. After that, we get another card that I have very similar thoughts to him and Chase Brown. It's James Conner. James Conner is more of like a power back, big back right here. He is 6'1", 233, so has a really big player model, 89 speed, 86 acceleration. Now the agility is low, also the change of direction is low, but again, 90 trucking, 87 break tackle. That is his game, right? Like Chase Brown's probably gonna move a little bit better, but James Conner's gonna fall forward a little bit, probably break a little bit more tackles. And this card also has 80 catching as well. Again, I feel like value of running back in the game. I love James Conner, I love Chase Brown, and I'm gonna go ahead and place James Conner and Chase Brown right by each other in the C tier. C tier is gonna be probably our biggest tier today. And after that, we get back-to-back James Cooks right here, where we're gonna start off with the welcome pack item that can be upgraded with the token up to an 88. And this card has 86 speed, 90 acceleration, 5'11", 190. This time 88 juke, 87 break tackle, and he's also a really decent receiver as well. I might be slightly overrating this James Cook card right here because James Cook is always one of my favorite cards to use in this game when he gets an upgrade, and it's been like that since he's been getting cards in Ultimate Team, right? I feel like he does everything I want my running back to do, like receiving wise, also pretty good physical stats across the board. I like the way this card plays, and even though he's slower than some of the people in F tier, I'm gonna go ahead and slightly put him in the D tier, man. I just really like James Cook's card. Again, I may be slightly overrating him, but I like the card. And after that, though, we're gonna go to his full card right here, where this card right here is one of the best running backs that I think I've used. 5'11", 190, that didn't change, but 92 speed, 91 acceleration, 91 agility, has 91 change of direction. Love that balance of physical stats. Also has 93 juke move, 92 break tackle. Just absolutely phenomenal core ratings, and this time also has 84 short route running with 80 catching, like beastly receiving back. And this time we can talk about some abilities as well. I feel like the X factors really don't matter, like they don't start on or anything. And this time though, base abilities can get like the RB apprentice, can get spin cycle, can get jukebox, human joystick, can even, if you wanted to play him in the slot, you could run slot apprentice on him as well. James Cook is one of my favorite running backs in the game, and this is going to be a card that I think he's part of the reason why we have a new S tier today. I think he's better than Kamara and Mixon, and he's going to go ahead and be our first card in S tier. And now after that, we get 90 overall Javonte Williams Team Builder. This is a card that is 5'10", 220, has 89 speed, 88 acceleration, 84 agility, 90 break tackle is really nice on the card with 90 stiff arm, 89 truck, has 73 catching though. And I'm gonna be honest, man, like I don't think Javonte Williams, this card, is that much better than James Conner. I don't think this card's a B tier level card. I'm going to place him right by James Conner because I think they're actually very similar and I think they will play very similar. And yeah, I wasn't really too impressed with Javonte Williams team builder. And after that, we get back-to-back Ickey Woods right here. We're going to start off with the 90 overall. And this is a card that is 6'2", 231. I like the big running backs, especially in the receiving game as well, because I think the big player models run a little bit better routes, and Ickey Woods for sure can catch the ball, man. He's 91 speed, 90 acceleration on this card with 88 break tackle, good juke, good trucking, good change of direction as well, and again, good receiver. 82 catching, 83 short route running. Now for his abilities this time, he can go ahead and start with evasive on for 1 AP. He could start off with backyard running back for 2 AP and also tank for 1 AP as well. I don't mind his X factors and base abilities. Again, running back apprentice, could even run the matchup nightmare if you did want to. I know we only have 4 AP on offense right now, so a little bit tough to do that, but you could do it if you did want to. And I think this Ickey Woods card is amazing, but this one is going to go ahead and be more along like an A tier card. I don't even hate to take that you say he's the best out this A tier. I really don't. But 91 Ickey Woods right here, I think this is the best running back in the game. And the reason why, again, huge player model, that didn't change. 92 speed, 92 acceleration, has top end physical stats, 90 break tackle on this card, and again, just really good route running, good catching. The combo of that, the big player model, and also on top of everything, he gets 0 AP evasive or 0 AP tank as an X factor. These two X factors are super effective and they actually do something. So yeah, I think the tank is probably the best one because you can still be on conservative, don't have to worry about fumbling, and if they try to hit stick you, you're gonna bounce off of it. So I don't even hate to take either. That maybe you think Ickey Woods should be his own S tier. Like, that's how good I think this card is. He's gonna be top in the vest for me. And now right after that, we get Bijan Robinson right here, and Bijan Robinson is 5'11", 215, 90 speed, 90 acceleration, has 90 juke move, 86 spin, 90 change direction, 91 break tackle. I just feel like they didn't really give him the crazy physical stats like I would expect a new Bijan Robinson to get. Like, I've been expecting, like, when Bijan gets a card, like a new S tier of running back, right? And I just feel like they didn't really do that with this card. He also has 83 catching, 85 short route running, so he can do everything. He's a great running back in the game. My take on the card isn't that he's bad, but this time abilities for him, again, standard stuff like the jukebox, a matchup nightmare, RB apprentice, backfield mismatch. Like, pretty much everyone's gonna get the same thing, so I'm just gonna stop talking about abilities on the running back. And this Bijan Robinson for me is going to be more along the lines of like Fred Taylor and Kareem Hunt. I think it's more B tier. I like Mixon, I like Kamara, I like this Ickey Woods more than him. After that, we get Legend Amon Green, and this is a card that is 6', 218, has 91 speed, 90 acceleration, pretty good break tackle as well, 90 carrying, 79 catching, 78 short route running. So just all the way across the board, I feel like he's statted pretty well. I feel like he's a great running back in the game. Amon Green, pretty good player model as well. I don't quite think he's S tier though. Amon Green is going to be someone, again, more along the lines like an A tier card for me, and I think you could debate placement where he's at. After that, we get 91 overall Chuba Hubbard, and this is a card that is 6'1", 210, so again, pretty good player model, decently tall for the running back, 91 speed, 92 excel, 91 agility, has 90 change direction, good balance of physical stats, 90 break tackle, 90 carrying, and can catch as well. Can't really run routes, and again, gets basically like the same abilities as every other running back we've been covering. 91 Chuba Hubbard, I think this is another addition to this A tier right here, and again, I think you can debate placement. After that though, we get 91 overall Derrick Henry. Now this is a big body. This is going to be a certain type of play style, right? 6'3", 247, 92 speed, 87 excel, 82 agility as well. So yeah, he's a big body, and I feel like him being a big body in the pass game does help, even though this is a card that really doesn't have good route running, really can't catch. I feel like because of his player model, he can still be decent as a pass coverage player. Like, not good, that's not his like ideal role, but he could be decent. And 93 break tackle as well, 91 trucking. I feel like Derrick Henry is someone that you just want to fall forward and break tackles, right? If that's what you want your running back to do, I feel like Derrick Henry is the ideal running back for you. And Derrick Henry is going to go ahead and slightly make this S tier for me. And for me, I like James Cook and Ickey Woods more than him, but I can easily see Derrick Henry being debated the best running back in the game. And now final card of the video right here, we got Jahmyr Gibbs, and Jahmyr Gibbs is 5'9", 199, 92 speed, 91 acceleration, 92 agility, 91 change of direction, great balance of physical stats with a good juke move, high break tackle, again, trucking, stiff arming, that's not his game. He's more like an agile type of back and can catch and can also run short routes, has 80 short route running, 75 catching. I think Jahmyr Gibbs, again, another card that I think can be debated the best running back in the game. I'm going to go ahead and again place him in this S tier, and yeah, boys, This has been my updated thoughts on the running back position in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with. Who do you think should go up? Who do you think should come down? Now, if you guys did enjoy this video though, you enjoy content like this, want to stay up to date with everything that's the best here in Madden 25, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Now, if you guys do want to go and see me use these cards live on stream, have been streaming here on both YouTube and Twitch. To watch on YouTube, make sure to hit that noti bell as well. You'll be notified every time I upload or go live here. Or if you guys want to watch on the Twitch, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. But if you guys do want another video to watch, check out this one right here.